Yep, the old pomegranate's yellowing. These are producing their red berries, but of course they're being eaten by the birds, of course. So when they get to their peak, and sometimes it can be hard to tell if the birds really get into them. It's time to go profoliate hunting. Yeah, pretty impressed with these so far. They sort of stabilised basically overnight. I put the moss in and everything. The pots are too small to put any candle in, and I need to get some more candles to do some of these other pots. But so what I'm doing now is doubling up, basically. So yeah. Oh, I had a look at these pots, by the way. One of these actually has a literage on it. It says 200 mils pot, but it says 4.2 litres there. I don't know if you can see that. Well, this one, which is slightly larger, also says 200 mils, as you can see, but it doesn't. I don't think it gives you the literage unless it's somewhere else on the pot, and I just haven't seen it yet. But anyway, we'll see how we go. So the idea today is to double the volume to try and get up to fit one of these containers, but at the same time I'm going to add, so if we double the volume, we probably add 2 of those to it, but I also want to add this Wheaten corn flour at the same time as well. I've noticed on the packet here it says it's wheat starch, so it's not maize, it is wheat according to this. And somewhere on this packet also, yeah, ingredients, wheat starch. So there you go. I was probably misleading you slightly, but it does say corn flour. So, you know, and it says Wheaten corn flour. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen other. I don't know who's misleading who. Is it the fool who follows him? You know, sort of. I don't know. It's yeah. So we'll see how we go, and we'll just get going with. Get in a bit and sort of lock everything down so nothing's moving. Okay, so basically we're starting with twice, and also I'm using these containers instead of the 700 ml things, so as long as we stick to the container. So, now it looks like I'm probably going to have too much, but then again, when we did add the water, it did seem to sort of go down a bit. So if it does actually come up to the half a 10 litre bucket, I'll be using, you know, 3 eggs, half a 6 for a full 10 litre bucket, and I've doubled up on the oxides, of course, because I'm doubling everything. You know, got our, you know, a copper, our iron, our manganese. I may have to cut back on the manganese, because I did say it seems like go further, twice as far as some of the other ones did. So anyway, so there's that. Now we're going to bring in our fine perlite, and we're going to add 4 parts of fine perlite in this sort of way. So I don't know. Don't get in the way of the camera. And we'll just sort of tamp it down. Trust fine perlite, sure can. Yeah, you definitely are right about the perlite, fellas, but you do need the poly, because you don't get any reductive flammable gas otherwise. Okay. That's one. I think we're going to have a bigger container, fellas. Maybe I can make use of that other bowl. So I reckon you'll probably get maybe 3 or... You should be able to get 4 from one of these packets if it's a brand new packet. This isn't a brand new packet, of course, we used it yesterday. So... Okay, so that's 2, and I think we're going to have too much, so I'm probably going to have to, I suppose I can go over to here and maybe make use of that. I don't know. I was going to use that. Okay, maybe make use of that. I'll just get the equivalent of bastion or equivalent of Hebel and put it to one side over here. It's a learning exercise, fellas. You need an L plate, don't you? Okay. So there we go. Might be good. Probably just needs a bit of a clean out, and then we can do it in there, I think. Okay, well, with 17, yeah, it needs a good clean out, but it does retain the water, so we'll go from there. So, okay.